Sit down. We've had a good, I would say a great conference so far. And now we have the best Prime Minister among us. And I want to start off by acknowledging the newly minted doctor. Can we congratulate him on his doctorate, please? Yes? Give him a round of applause. Professional. And I want to say, how many prime ministers, while doing this kind of tough, challenging job, would say to themselves, I want to better myself so I can do better for my people. Only one PM, Andrew Holness. Only one prime minister. So, allow me very quickly to say welcome, thank you, good evening to all of the ministers, all of the councillors, all of the caretakers, all of the laborites who are distinguished on our platform, and of course I have to single out my father. Big up to my father and my sister who are there as well. Now, my remarks are going to be very short because we are here to hear a message from our Prime Minister. But before he speaks, I want Jamaica to hear loud and clear. And I want anyone in Jamaica right now who is saying to themselves, what am I going to do when the election is called? Why should I pick up myself, put on my clothes, go to the polling station and vote? And let me tell you this. If you can vote and you don't decide to vote, it's like you have a car, you're in the driver's seat, your hand upon the steering wheel, and you decide, you know what I'm going to wear. You don't want to take any control of where the car go. So if the car go over the cliff, I just saw it go for you. If you have a vote, you have to take control of what you do with your vote. You must take control of the steering wheel. And you must contribute to where the car that is called Jamaica is going. For almost 20 years, Jamaica was in a relationship with the People's National Party. Jamaica gave them chance after chance after chance after chance. And every single time that the Jamaica people said to the PNP, we're going to give you another chance, the PNP used them sweet mouth and tell them all of what they're going to buy for them, all of what they're going to do for them, and they did not get one iota done. The Jamaica Labour Party under Andrew Holness came in and said, hey Jamaica, I know you're in a long-standing relationship, but I love you. And no matter what it is, I want you to give me just a little chance to show you how a real man takes care of his wife. And when Jamaica got the opportunity to feel the care and the competence and capability of a real man taking care of it, now Jamaica is flourishing. Jamaica is saying to itself, other people want to look on me. Look on my Morant Bay Urban Center. Look how me look pretty. Look how my unemployment gone down. Look how poverty gone down. Look how murder gone down. Look how minimum wage gone up. Look how pension gone up. Everything getting better in Jamaica under Andrew Holness. But I want to tell you something. That boy PMP stand up to the corner and said to himself, but Ratty, look, Jamaica look good now, man. I want her back. I want her back. I never really want her when she never look good. But it just a user. But now look how she look pretty. I road them nice and the water pipe them are gone and road work are gone. Jamaica look good. I want her back. What should Jamaica tell that boy, PMP? Run him away! Run with the boy! You can't get me back! No more for you! You tried. Your time come and your time gone! No more for you! Jamaica is now being led by a man who has faith. A man who I can tell you, when he says he is going to do it, consider it done. I can tell you that when the Jamaica Labour Party in 2016 said to this country that we're going to give you 1.5, the PMP said it cannot be done. It's going to mash you up. Don't believe them. And when it coming in and it helped Jamaica, you know what the PMP said? We want more. You cannot trust a man who talk out of two sides of their mouth. Jamaica is moving in a direction that not even we could believe. Imagine this country went through one of the worst pandemic, the worst times. Other countries fall, and you have international people looking at Jamaica and saying, how did you do it? How did you, little Jamaica, go through a pandemic and come out stronger, better under Andrew Holness? So let me tell you how. That's how a real man takes care of his relationships. Andrew Holness said to Jamaica, don't panic. I have a plan. We have put aside some money for a rainy day. Unlike your man who you didn't have before, who go gamble off the money where you put aside, we have that money to take care of you. And Andrew Holness has been able to take that money and put that money into cash grants for the poorest Jamaicans. He has been able to take that money and rebuild Jamaica like he helped to rebuild Rocky Point after Hurricane Beryl. He has been able to take that money and increase the path allocation to the poorest Jamaicans to the highest amount that it has ever been in history of Jamaica. This is the kind of man that Jamaica wants to continue to put their trust in. So it gives me a lot of pleasure to not just welcome, but to tell Jamaica, as a cabinet minister, as a minister of labor and social security, I do not have to make up any reasons why I defend my prime minister. There's no politician before this man that has been able to provide the results to the country that he has provided. I want you to stop and I want you to think about where Jamaica was 10 years ago when you used to shiver and afraid when you hear that budget I read. When budget was reading, anybody who had a business had to be shivering because you're wondering what the tax is going to go on. Under Andrew Holness, there has been no new taxes for every single year of his leadership. Let me tell you, there's one thing that we have to do. we have the responsibility to protect him. Are you hearing me, Rocky Point? Are you hearing me, Palmer's Cross? Are you hearing me, Mineral Heights? Are you hearing me, Hayes? We have the responsibility to make sure that this Prime Minister doesn't go anywhere. We have more to do for Jamaica. Not only am I proud that I have served in this cabinet, but I am proud to be a Jamaican living in this time when I am able to see the transformation of a place like St. Thomas. Any of you who have gone to St. Thomas before would have seen barren land. Goodyear was forgotten. Nobody knew St. Thomas. Now you go to St. Thomas, it come like you're walking in California or Miami. These things have not happened by chance. These things have happened because of a deliberate decision and good, strong, sound management of a good, strong, sound leader. And that is why we at Rocky Point, we are grateful to call on the only Prime Minister that has had a nickname like Brocard. The only Prime Minister who can now claim that he is now in charge of a time called 1 p.m. The only Prime Minister who can tell you that he is not only young and strong, but he is visionary and intelligent. I want Rocky Point and all who are here to let Andrew Holness know how much we love him. Stand up as we invite to you. Selector, give me some music. As we invite to you the 1 p.m. our only Prime Minister. Hold on, Selector. I don't want you to take anything for granted. Because as much as we know that we want the Prime Minister to continue, there are others who are fighting for power. Before the Prime Minister stands up, I want to thank Peter Bunting. You heard me right? You heard me right. The Prime Minister is looking puzzled. But as a man of faith, I believe in prayer. And when Peter Bunting called out for divine intervention, God did answer. And that answer came in the form of the one Prime Minister who has been able to reduce crime, the one Prime Minister who has been able to increase minimum wage, the one Prime Minister who has moved the poverty rate down and unemployment down. Rocky Point, let us give thanks to the one Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael